The Delhi versus Centre tussle for control of the services in the capital continued before the Supreme Court Constitution Bench on Tuesday. Solicitor General Tushar Mehta for the Centre pointed out that the theatrics indulged in by the Aam Aadmi Party government was not acceptable. He said that the Constitution does not allow union territories to hold power over services. The Solicitor General also said that the Kejriwal government has given great performance reviews to officials despite raising allegations of non-cooperation. Abhishek Manu Singhvi for the Aam Aadmi Party government, on the other hand, alleged that the centre was denying constitutional powers to an elected government. The hearing is expected to continue now on Wednesday. The Supreme Court has agreed to hear on next Monday a plea filed by journalist Rana Ayoob challenging the summons issued to her by a Ghaziabad court to appear on the 27th of January. Senior advocate Vrinder Gobar, appearing for Rana Ayoob, mentioned the case for early hearing today before the Chief Justice of India, Dr. D.Y. Chandrachud. Stating that the summons was issued in relation to a PMLA case, Vrinder Gobar sought an early hearing of the matter. In October 2022, the ED had filed a complaint against Rana Ayoob before the Ghaziabad court over alleged violations in publicly raising funds for COVID relief. As per the ED probe, the funds raised on the online platform were transferred to the account of Rana Ayoob's father and sister. Rana Ayoob had also made an FD of Rs 50 lakh for herself, while about 29 lakh rupees were used for charity. Senior advocate Mukul Rohtgi today mentioned a petition filed by bike taxi aggregator Rapido before the Supreme Court. Rapido has moved the Supreme Court challenging the Bombay High Court order that had directed the bike taxi aggregator to stop operations in Maharashtra with immediate effect, as Rapido did not have the license to operate bike taxi or rickshaw services in the state. The bench headed by Chief Justice of India, Dr. D.Y. Chandrachud, has agreed for an early hearing on Rapido's petition, saying that the matter will be heard on the 23rd of January, that is Monday. The Karnataka High Court on Tuesday allowed the state government to convert the Bala Brewery guest house in Vasant Nagar of Bangalore, which has trees that are more than 150 to 200 years old, into a constitution club for MPs and MLAs. The state government has been directed to carry out maintenance of the interior of the guest house while ensuring that no modifications are made to change the exterior. There will be no damage to the trees on the sprawling 14-acre property in accordance with the High Court judgment today. Ever since the idea was mooted in 2008, there has been a heavy backlash from the public, as the guest house is a 170-year-old heritage property with lush green gardens and around 200 trees in total. The Supreme Court on Tuesday said that the right to life cannot be devalued and stressed that the right to die with dignity is also part of Article 21. The top court said that it will modify the living will guidelines for passive euthanasia. A constitution bench, headed by Justice K.M. Joseph, during a 3-hour-long hearing, said that they are here to consider only improving the guidelines that are already put in place. Justice K.M. Joseph also said that we should realize the limitations of the Supreme Court. The bench was considering a plea seeking modification of the guidelines for living will or advanced medical directives issued by the Apex Court in 2018. The hearing is expected to continue on Wednesday.